of Lean
Racing.
as they come to the green light. It's a very even start off the front row. Lean on the inside, looking like he's got the advantage at the moment as they head up the hill. Oh, bang and crash as they go through the island. And it now is Lean, Sinclair, both battling it out. It's still very, very scattered.
Oh,
and bang, yeah, another coming together at top. It's the 15 though of Pritchard who comes out the best of it. Sinclair is back there in second position. So Pritchard leading the way as Sinclair works his way through the infield now. Looks to the inside for a moment on Pritchard. Then it goes back to the pole sitter in the 14 cart of Lean. So a battle of three as the 20 cart is off the circuit. That is Ryan McBride. He has to gather things up. Leaders heading across the start finishing line. And it's Pritchard leading the way from Sinclair, Lean, Ashcroft, Riddle, Cleary in 6th. Then it's Cap, Scott, Pashula already up to 9th position. So your pick there, Glenn, of Pashula having a strong run is certainly coming true. The 20 cart, just watching a replay of the Ryan McBride cart off the track. Meanwhile, at the front of the field, the black driving suit and black cart of Matthew Pritchard is leading the way. Now Pritchard had 2 11ths but came through the field in the pre-final to finish in 4th position, and now he is like the cat that swallowed the canary because he is opening up his advantage at the front of the field. He had 0.1 of a second last time by. Now as his new pursuer is Corey Lean in the 14. Sinclair, Lean just gave a signal there to Sinclair, said, hey, let's line up here and try and make a move. But Sinclair had his own problems because Benjamin Ashcroft has just taken the spot off him, and in fact also going through there Sean Cleary. So it is real trouble for Sinclair as he drops back down the order. A bit of a bump and bash as they go down off the bridge, and that sees Ashcroft and Lean coming together. Ashcroft is in the 8 cart, putting the pressure on the 14, and one man who's loving it is Matthew Pritchard, who sits out there in front a half a second last time by, and everyone's been going to town on each other, which will give him probably about a 0.7 second gap as they come across the line this time. Very important with these Yamaha J engines that you keep the momentum wound up on them. They don't have a great deal of throttle response. So once you got your foot to the floor, you don't want to lift it, Clint.
That's exactly right. And from our leader, Matthew Pritchard, he looks like he should have been out there all along for the whole weekend. He looks so smooth and so confident in what he's doing. He's certainly leading this race in fine style. But at the moment, he's going to have his hands full with Corey Lean in the 14 cart, and so too with Benjamin Ashcroft in cart number 8. In 3rd spot at the moment. And it's only those first 3 that we mentioned, but we really should be mentioning the next 3 as well, and those are Cleary, Sinclair and Riddell. They're all in the mix for the front running position. As they come past our commentary position, the order's the same: Pritchard, Lean, Ashcroft, Cleary, Cleary's moved up over Riddell. Riddell back to 5th. Sinclair's in 6th. Pashula's moved up to 7th. So Adam's right on the case at the moment in 7th position, as you can see him under the NASA panel coming out of the bridge as I speak. Down into the tractor tyre corner, the lead now is evaporated, and we don't virtually have a lead. We've got 2 cars.
Makes the move up the inside towards the infield now there, Glenn. And we do have a new race leader. Corey Lean in the 14 is out in front. Now Pritchard runs wide through the hairpin on the infield, and Ashcroft has taken the spot. So Lean, and 1 lap has been shuffled back from 1st place to 3rd, and now Cleary is man on a mission. He tries in the 37 cart to grab another spot. Ashcroft to the inside, Lean runs wide. Now I think that rain might be getting a bit heavier out there. It was just sprinkling lightly when I was outside before, but I can't understand why Corey Lean would wash out so wide. Ashcroft, he washes out wide going off the bridge, and Pritchard finds himself back in front.
Yes, into the infield, and it's definitely Pritchard that's our leader. I'm just looking at Pashula back there. He's moved up 1 more position to be in 6th at the moment. So Adam is really coming through in this one. as our leader Pritchard comes up towards Speedway Corner, but gee, look at the pressure that's being applied to him. It's from the number 8 cart, and that's Benjamin Ashcroft, and look at them, all of them crunched underneath the NASA panel. 3 nose to tail down through Conacher. They're running wide through Conacher.
Ashcroft got sideways underneath Pritchard that time, and that's opened the door. Cleary in the 37 now runs in second spot. So Cleary, who was the fastest man in qualifying, he is up into second position and really looking for the lead that Benjamin Ashcroft currently holds. So Ashcroft in the 8 cart, the Sydney Kart Racing Club member, working hard to try and maintain that spot at the front of the field. Another change further back. Looks like Pasula's just got past Sinclair. So Pasula has really made a great move there, up into 6th position. Sinclair shuffling back down the order after starting on 2nd spot. Ashcroft, your race leader in the Briggs and Stratton car. Outside or back behind him is Cleary in the 37. Cleary from the North Shore Kart Club runs for Motor Magazine Auto Action. Shane Piper Engines on board there in the PKW entry.
Well, the gaggle of the leading 5 carts down into the infield at the moment, and our leader is still Benjamin Ashcroft with Sean Cleary behind him and Matthew Pritchard in 3rd place. 4th place is Corey Lean, has been dropped back into the clutches of the 7 cart, is it? Of Nathan Sinclair, and right behind Sinclair is Adam Pasula in the 66 cart. A gap behind Adam has opened up to the 49 cart, and that's Dion Scott.
Ashcroft's got real problems at the moment. His front bumper looks to be hanging down a little bit. I'll have to have a close look at that, but I saw it look like it was flapping around. We watch him as he goes across the top of the circuit now, and it does look like it's dragging slightly. It opens the door for Sean Cleary, and Cleary makes the move. Now Pritchard and Ashcroft together as they go on to the infield, and Ashcroft, well, he's going to go through the cutout here. That nose cone, it's withstood the bump, and so I don't think there is a real problem there, but he has gone through the cutoff. He is going to have to sit there and wait and try and match his speed best he can to allow himself to file back into the position he was in, as the 8 cart, which comes across the line first, is not going to be able to remain there because Sean Cleary is the race leader, although not on the racetrack yet. Cleary and also Pritchard. Pritchard's dropped back down to 7th position, and really Ashcroft has to sort himself out.
And Adam Pasula just moved up into 4th, I think, in the 66 cart.
Has indeed, yeah. Great drive by him. You picked that one well.
Corey Lean in 3rd place, just in front of Pasula at the moment as they head in for the hairpin, and Pasula down the inside has relegated Corey Lean back 1 place to 4th. Now Pasula is on the bottom step of the podium, and that's not going to keep him satisfied for long, believe me. As our leader comes through Speedway Corner, and of course that's Sean Cleary with Glenn Riddell. Then comes Adam Pasula behind Pasula.
See, Ashcroft is in 2nd place on the racetrack in the 8 cart, but timing and scoring have taken a lap off him.
Caught out, dead right.
That is why the timing and scoring doesn't show Ashcroft in at 2nd position. But great battle. Pasula now is having a ding-dong one with Scott in the 49 cart, and also Riddell is in there amongst it. So whilst Cleary is clearing out slightly at the front of the field, Pasula, Lean and Scott are all going at it, with Ashcroft, the 8, a little bit of a joker in the pack. Man who's coming back now, finding his rhythm, is the 76 of Sinclair, as he starts to get back onto the freight train here at the front of the field. Corey Lean, who won everything so far this weekend, is sitting back down in 5th position, 1.7 seconds behind the leader.
Pasula's run wide on the way up to the Yokohama Bridge, and he's coming under some attention from Dion Scott as they go over the skyline. In fact, it's Scott that's got through into 3rd place. Is it temporary? Yes, it is. Adam Pasula back around the inside and through the tractor tyre corner in 3rd place. So Scott now in 4th spot. Behind Scott is Corey Lean in the 14 cart. Then comes Glenn Riddell and Nathan Sinclair. So the leading group heading up towards Speedway Corner is the leader should be Sean Cleary in the 37 cart, with Ashcroft in second place, Pursuer in third. Then comes Dion Scott, Corey Lean. The order has remained the same as they go down past the start-finishing line and head up towards Conica and the Yokohama Bridge. But the lead is starting to open up a bit now.
Yep,
Sean Cleary's he's done a bolt.
He has indeed. He's out to a second advantage over Benjamin Ashcroft, who is now being rescored in second position. Pursuer in third is 1.3 seconds back off the leader, but that is probably going to be the best battle on the circuit very soon, because Ashcroft is only a kart length ahead of Pursuer, who heads through the infield. All the while, our 37, Sean Cleary, pulls out. But here's Pursuer now, making a move back there for second position. The kart running a little bit wide on the entry to Speedway. Then it's back to the 66 of Pursuer, who's got a great run of speed here. He takes a wide line into Konica Minolta, which should give him plenty of momentum as they head up the hill. The battle is for second at the moment as Ashcroft protects the inside line, but Pursuer tries to stick it in the hole. It wasn't quite there, and Ashcroft maintains that second position. Pursuer is back there in third, and that battle has allowed Lean to close back up onto them. So a three-way battle for second position is now ensuing, as inside the move made by Pursuer on Ashcroft is good. Lean into the back of Ashcroft that time as they come out of the infield section and through the final turn. 2 laps remain for your race leader, Sean Cleary, and he's clearing out as he is able to run the perfect line and tick off the best laps he possibly can. The battle for second is meaning that Adam Pursuer in the 66 kart is now not going to have time to run him down.
No, definitely not. And Pursuer's under threat of losing second spot too as they come over the skyline, but Pursuer hangs on to that spot. They head down towards the tractor tyre corner. It's Ashcroft that's putting the wood on onto Pursuer. They go down. Corey Lean very close in there too. So Ashcroft and Lean right on the back of Adam Pursuer and their way into the infield hairpin. Pursuer probably got the best run out of there, but the man in third place at the moment is making some headway. Pursuer doesn't want to run wide through Speedway, which he doesn't. Holds a nice tight apex. Our leader gets the last lap board with only one more lap to run, with Pursuer in second. Under threat now from the number 8 card, and Ashcroft has got through. Nothing Pursuer can do about it either as they head up towards the Yokohama Bridge.
Lean's got through as well as Scott,
yes.
So they're really ganging up on him as Ashcroft is up to second. Lean fights back, dives up the inside of Ashcroft, and will take the spot. Ashcroft and Lean are off the track. Ashcroft got into the back of Lean. Pursuer has to dodge the cart of Lean that was coming back onto the circuit now. Ashcroft and Lean are out of this as they come to the checkered flag in the Accent garage doors. Oh, more stacks on the mill there as this time Dion Scott has a spin. But as they come to the checkered flag in the Accent garage doors, Senior National Heavy New South Wales title is taken by Sean Cleary in the 37. Second place, well, what a drive it was from Adam Pursuer coming out of 19th position to take second place. Nathan Sinclair comes home on the podium in third with the 76 kart. Then Matthew Pritchard, your early leader, he's also there in fourth. Lean back in fifth, Ashcroft in sixth, Campbell in seventh, Scott, Gurrock and O'Neill wrap up the top 10. Then you have Baker, Ferry, Thornton, Riddle. Oh, disappointing for him to finish back in 15th space with a say there. And still, that is
big
the
round
last
of
of the
for our leaders
drivers
as
coming
they come
home.
in.